We know so anything can goes on the Nikki Z live show.
All right, see, that's what I wanted to make sure you're aware of. I mean, we always start off, we want to talk to you. We want to find out what you got going on, but you're going to hang out with us so we can really have some fun, right?
Yeah, sound proper.
All right, sounds good. Mr. Peppa is in the building. That was the song Hypocrites on the Gully Slime Rhythm. For those who are not familiar with Mr. Peppa, how would you describe yourself and tell us a little bit about your career?
Yeah, well, basically, Mr. Peppa, real dancehall artist from Jamaica, you know, in the business recording for over 20 years. And, you know, me is a real lover of music, lover of life, you know, respect people, hardworking, we're there early in the morning, as usual. And, you know, we just love what we do, and we enjoy what we do, and we just hope that the world can embrace it, and we always represent the culture, represent Jamaica straight, you see it?
Yeah, but in your career, there were times where you could tell like you were going super hard, and then it seems like you kind of pulled back, and you were just like, you know what? It didn't really seem like you needed much of the business. Like, you still seemed like you were doing quite okay. So can you tell us what was going on during that time?
Yeah, well, basically that time was a time of, you know, went through a period, you know, where things kind of break down with, you know, the team and management, you know. So there was a lull in basically the promotion of what I was doing. Because with a team, you know, and a proper management, it is there and the infrastructure is there to highlight all of your movements and highlight all of the work that was going on.
It makes a big difference.
Yeah, so with the management out of the picture now, you know, it kind of, yeah, as I said, put a damp on the face of the movement, you know. So people that say, yo, Peppa, step back. Yeah, you know, so I never really step back, but always a record, they just not get the right highlight how it usually was in the business. But we're always working, enjoy a fair amount of overseas success. So when Jamaica, you know, somewhere in the world recording or doing shows and stuff. So
isn't it crazy, you know, as an artist, as a reggae dancer or any Caribbean artist, or possibly I can say any artist in general, it's amazing how you might not be the biggest name in one area, but you can go to a different country, and it's like as you come off the plane, they're like, yo, like I've always realized it's insane.
It is always insane, and I remember the first time of that experience.
Yeah.
Me and WA21 we went on tour in Costa Rica, and no venue that would perform except maybe one. Nobody could speak English. None at all. Only the promoters could give us a little. When we went on the
broken
TV,
English.
we had to have interpreters and all that stuff. So, you know, that was really an eye-opening moment for me. And it wasn't even Gangsta Gorilla or Hypocrite was the big hit song over there. It was a song that Jamaica don't know. It was a song on a rhythm called The All. Me and WA21 combination and stuff. So, you know, to artists out there and to people out there, we just have to keep an open mind to music, you know, and them say music not live on no man gate or no man yard.
Not at all. But, I mean, as an artist, though, how would you tell some of those other young-coming artists that don't get the instant success? It's not like 0 to 60, and they're just starting to cuss the business and feel like, oh, this person not, that person not. What would you say to people like that?
I mean, what me that say to a young artist is, you know, it is incumbent on you. You know, your destiny in your own hand. You know, you can't really say, boy, that man you not help or that man you not help. Because at the end of the day, check for example, Nikki Z. You send track to Nikki Z. You know how much artists or how much people in the world sending track to Nikki Z email at that time. You know,
seriously.
So you just have to just dig a little harder, work a little harder, and get yourself in at the spotlight. Because a lot of these people, they are bombarded with a lot of stuff, you know, and you know, if you don't have a personal team where you work with, you know, it's gonna be like an uphill battle, you know. So the best thing is to have a team that, you know, work hard and, you know, find new ways and be, you know, innovative, you know, to get yourself out there and, you know, be seen and heard.
That's absolute true words. Now, can you tell us one of your most precious or most memorable moments you've had in this lovely and colorful industry called dancehall?
So many, but I'm gonna go with my first time doing that show in New York, in Roy Wilkins Park, Irish Jamboree.
Irish Jamboree.
Yeah. Irish Jamboree was really memorable because of the relationship that my management team, Natural Bridge at the time, had with Irish Jam. You know, they were the first big endorsement that Mr. Peppa get in New York, you know, so that was a significant moment amongst crazy others.
We're gonna play one of your new tracks. We got your folder lined up and ready to go, but I just need the live version of Hypocrites, because regardless of what, that's always gonna be one of my favorites.
Monster.
Yeah, so
Dancehall column, it. Well, them can't go around no time. You see me I say? Giant. You say I drop a track?
No, I need the hypocrites. I need you. Drop this one.
Yeah, man. Y'all should know it's Mr. Peppa, the gangster gorilla. Maddest and the baddest. Dancehall column. How we a make them talk. Them a talk. Low them make them talk. Cause all them can do a talk. Them a talking on Nikki Z. But when you hear hypocrite talk, low them make them sit and talk. All them can do a flippin'.
Big song.
What a song, bud. Eh? No, sir.
Big song.
This a song you come like a brand new song. How we a make them talk. Them a talk, low them make them talk. Cause all them can do a talk. Yo, them a talk. Any kizzy when you hear hypocrite talk. Low them make them sit and talk. All them can do a flip and talk. Nikki Z life them can't lock off. You mad? Hypocrite talk. Low them make them sit and talk. All them can do a flip and talk. But our face, yo, Miss Alex. Enough of them claim them with you. One extra clip you. One come and Western and Smith you. One sneak up and nice pick you. I'll take your bicycle, you that surprise. You don't know where it you. But Nikki Z life, Father God, we trot with you. And relieve the burdens and where you're up with you. Preaching of His Majesty, we uplift you. No make the meditation drift you. So when you hear hypocrite talk, low them make them sit and talk. All them
Mr. Peppa and Mr. Lex officially has walked in the building. My official, non-official co-host.
Good morning.
Somebody told me I need to lock you into a contract.
Yeah,
I can't lock him into a contract if I can't pay him yet. How that work?
I just gotta show my presence. I'm gonna leave you, make you finish interviewing your artist.
No, Nikki,
I gotta take. Yes,
no,
Mr. Peppa.
I love this. Couple months ago, I tell Lex him need to start him podcast.
Yeah.
I tell Lex that how much time. I love this. Yeah, I love this.
Yeah, this is for him.
Good morning.
All right, so we got a
What's
lot of
going
songs
on, Nikki Z
looking at
Nation?
me. We gonna talk about me and you in a minute, but first I want to drop one of the songs that Mr. Peppa has for us today. What we gonna drop? And make sure it's a clean one, because I'm gonna fight you.
I go with Money Up.
We gonna go with Money Up?
Yeah.
Get money up, get your money up.
Yeah, get your money up. So this is from my new EP. Hashtag Peppa them.
Mr. Peppa in the building is Nikki Z Live.
That's better than. Man, I hunt for the food that's daybreak. Now sit down farm full and wait. Serious in the streets, me now play. One rich CMD, push a youth. Properly attire when me touching at the street. Well put together and me properly neat. Clocks from me foot, cut off the jeans. Big girl look me send car, Peppa never green. If I high grade, then on top of the peak. Every spliff from herbs, J, it ever sweet. Smarty tail spicy, me whip up a sheet. What make you think every girl a fit up on me feet? Get the money up, no, get the money up. Play and live up, get the youth stuff you broke. No red eye for the Benz when you see me na the truck. China running, gorilla, everything tough. Get the money up, fit the food, that's the now sit down farm full and
broadcasting live from the 876. It's Nikki Z Live.
Properly attire when me touching at the street.
Shout out to Yvonne on that check-in.
Me properly neat.
What up, Hearts? Let's go.
Cut off the jeans. Big girl look me send car, Peppa never green. If I high grade, then on top of the peak. Every spliff from herbs, J, it ever sweet. Smarty tail spicy, me whip up a sheet. What make you think every girl a fit up on me feet?
What's good,
Chance? Money up, no, get your money up. Play and live up, get your youth stuff you broke. No red eye for the Benz when you see me na the truck. China running, gorilla, everything tuck. Get your money up, no, get your money up, no, dog. Cause every youth in a the ghetto feel live up, down, dog. Riches can't too much we man have. If a millionaire them me have to be one of. Money carry through the world, not only manners. Every day me get up, that I hustle me dollars. Me not no time I idle like a land and breathe like the others. Rather read my Bible say no be crayons. Rather chop a piece of food, charge up the bama. Western Union.
That's right, get that money up.
Get the money up, no, get the money up. Play and live up, get the youth stuff you broke. No red eye for the Benz when you see me at the truck. China running, gorilla, everything tuck. Get your money up, no, get your money up, no, dog. Cause every youth in a the ghetto live up, down, dog.
That's right, get your money up. Actually, that's the motto for 2021 to be really real, Mr. Peppa.
Real way.
You've always always been about money, though. You know, the cars and all that other stuff.
Yeah, go get it. Yeah.
But how does that happen during COVID when everybody's going through so much stuff? Like, what was the biggest, if there was any shift for you with this pandemic situation we're in right now?
Pandemic too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, 2020. First and foremost, I just want to say congratulations to all who make it to 2021, because I think arguably this is one of the most impactful worldwide events where, you know, most of our living has been a part of. So, you know, condolences to who lose people, because, you know, we lose a lot of people. I lose a couple people to one. A loss is never something that anybody can angle, not care what. You know what I say? So, with all that said and done, you know, 2020 was a year that I think amongst me and other artists and a lot of people who kind of laser focusing on the music, start being in the studio doing a more recordings, because outdoors now keep again. Yeah. So, you know, 2020 produced my first debut EP, and it was me and Vivian Thomas, which is Pusha Youth Production. Big up Vivian. So me and Vivian come together and we put the EP together, hashtag Peppa them. We have Andrew Blacks on it, and we have Keely Keys on it, and we have Tip God, and we have Makonnen Space Rasta. Big up yourself. So
I love Makonnen. I haven't heard his name in a while, so I'm interested. That one
Makonnen
just
are the crazy things, man.
Yeah, well, hopefully we can get him on next week. We might be in the red room.
That's super.
Might be in the red room.
Yeah, man. Makonnen have stuff to tell you. I don't even want to talk.
No, I'm excited
things,
because, like I said, that's a name I haven't heard in a while, but I know his talent was strong.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to be able to keep you because we have to put together a competition to make sure there's a clash going on. We haven't quite honed in on what we're going to do with the Mr. Peppa Live, but you're going to stay, right?
Yep.
All right, so we're going to juggle for a bit, and we're going to get back to Mr. Peppa because we have a lot more of his music to debut, plus other guests are in the building. Mr. Lex, my unofficial official co-host, is also here. So let's get back into the mix. All right, it's Nikki Z live from Downtown Entertainment. It's freestyle by Mr. Lex time. It's freestyle by Mr. Lex time.
Good morning. Yeah, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. How y'all doing? Big up everybody out there. You don't know how we do everything. It's just straight life, straight vibe. Straight off the top, nothing planned, nothing, you know, except for the producer who plans everything out. Everything else is just live and wild. Big up Nikki Z, big up all the fans, big up all the Nikki Z fans. Y'all out there in Nikki Nation. Big up. Where's the job of freestyle, Banis?
Yes.
Alright. Hey. Off a big gun, it bust like a nan. Me bust it with one nan. Google, you think you're Superman nan. Pose in front me, you get the whole 21 nan. Talk for you are nan. You don't know Nikki Z, you don't know Ninja man nan. Tell me what the plan nan. Batman we not like. When me pop out, we go no. Pretty jigga tell the magazine, no. Google, start war and run, no. Then Dr. Lanta take you whenever you no. Go to the mumba, no. Ease out. Welcome to the show.
Where Mr. Peppa at? Where Mr. Peppa at? I need that freestyle. Somebody hold his phone. Make sure he get the camera on. You know what I'm saying? Make sure his phone's set up.
Yo,
I need that freestyle. Let's go. Hold on, now Kristopher, that.
Singer in the building. Singer in the building.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, man.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Pull up.
So let's do it.
First of all.
Mm-hmm.
You know me, I'm one of the hosts, right?
Yeah. I check out the page and
every man in them set me up. No matter how hard I go, the other artists win.
Yeah. Them set you up.
I
know them bring your brother. Your brother them bring.
Team, can we please let Mr. Lex understand we're not setting him up. We are putting him in hardcore
no matter
training, retraining for after COVID. Don't.
Yeah.
But it's all right.
Dancehall training.
Do your thing.
Let's go. Mr. Peppa, do your thing.
So, like how Lex there, and Lex represent the ladies them. You know, we're going to go for the ladies them first. So, you have some girl now, them on the bad on the internet, but in a real life, them not really bad. So when you see them girl, you tell them something now. Tell them if at the house, girl, you got that key. Walk straight to the bank, cause you got that G. Show up with your shape, you're not flat like she. You know itch up every day at the same spot like she. When them come a hype out, them brighty. Them see the plane and I wonder what it might be. You're up in first class and you're sipping nice tea. On the way to NYC, but you're nice when you're stepping on Manhattan. Be things are happen, money never shorten. When you are sharpen, them get forgotten. But girl, you are happen. Them in a friend clothes that don't tear up and rotten. So girl, just style them and profile them. No pay them no mind because who them and aisle them. Them girl they at one time, but them flap long time. Nowadays look like no be alright. Them you so proud, hey you so proud, girl.
You are show off now. Show off.
Man.
There, I know Nikki, what going?
Oh, you tell me. Welcome to Nikki Z Live. Very happy to have you.
Boy,
I didn't even recognize you.
Yeah, me see it, man. Come in and look on you and look on me like, oh, that brother there.
Yeah, I did. I was like, who's this? Like, is this another guest of Legs? Anybody telling me? And then I really looked at your face and I'm like, wait, that's Kristopher. He's in the building.
Yeah, so that's me. That's me.
Tell us a little bit about yourself for those who don't know who you are. We just played those two songs and what you've been up to.
Well, definitely still on Nikki. Music set speed. You know what I mean? So we have some new things that come out. We start an album. And planning to even enter festival this year. I will be in that competition.
Which festival?
Festival, Jamaican Festival song.
Oh, the JDC. Yeah, it's the festival competition.
Yeah.
So the one coming up, you're going to be entering it.
Yeah, man.
So what if they put like Buju back in there?
Yeah, man. I go over festival con. I'm ready.
You ready for it?
Ready.
I feel like last year did kind of re-spark an interest in getting involved in those kind of things, and it's very important that people stay involved in those.
Yeah, man. Because last year, because I thought about it, I did a song. I had a song where people say, so if you're going that song, you sound like a festival song.
Yeah.
And I did refuse to go in it because of.
You just thought it was like some
festival artists and rare. But then last year, I say, this is a good idea. I don't know who come up with it.
Yeah.
But Buju them, Freddie, lost my friend them. You know what I say? Somebody decided, all right, next year, I'm ready for it.
Shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what
I think that's a great thing. It was very strategic that they did that, and it did do exactly what they wanted it to do. Bring back.
Get the fans of the artist them way. You know what I say? Get it interested again.
Well, I mean, when you talk about the music business, though, it's always evolving, and it's hard for an artist. Like, once you get a name, it's always, I wouldn't say easy to get the hit song, but once you get the hit song, it's hard to continue. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So as an artist, like, how do you stay motivated? How do you stay loving your craft when the industry is so fickle?
All right.
And unpredictable?
Yeah, I mean, everybody different still, but for me, still, for a while, like back then, you say artists do them thing and it inspire you a lot.
Yeah.
DJs, singer, everything. But honestly, for me, for a while now, I haven't been inspired.
Yeah.
So I say, not like me, I say nothing wrong with the music, but I just want see some movements or hear something where...
We spoke to Tessan the other day when we were broadcasting
I'm just not
from
inspired.
Dynamic Gym, and she said the same thing. Tessan said the same thing. She said she almost stepped away from music because she just felt like there was no inspiration.
Yeah, sometimes I search and I find, but everything I hear is like, I need something to inspire you.
No. Last night you were telling me that you were inspired by a song that I did.
Well,
don't ruin that.
We not reached this yet.
Don't ruin that.
We not reached this yet. We not talk about the album
everything have
yet.
to go back to you, Lenny? Are you narcissistic much?
He's saying.
Are you narcissistic much?
The music is not inspiring him. So
no, but you know. But now that I'm inspired again.
Yeah, you were talking about last night. Him talking about over the years.
No, because you want Nikki. You want
I
Nikki.
work hard to inspire my friends.
Nikki.
And they don't appreciate.
You want Nikki. I hear him sing a song, and do the video. I say, so that song is a nice song. So I tell him yesterday, says, brother. I want to sing back that song. I want to do it in an acoustic style. And what did I work it out? And I say, yeah. I feel
Welcome
me, I go
to
take
the
it on.
acoustic room.
Oh my God. Right time. Wonder if we can rehearse it today.
Nikki, I like your shorts.
The camera's all yours.
I like your shorts, Nikki.
My shirt is a lovely piece of cloth.
But guess what now? Me don't know this song, Nikki.
Make it up.
This is
where
Jigga,
you
come
make
help
it
me.
up.
Come here, sir. Come here,
All
sir.
right.
Yeah.
This is the show for
And
making it up as we go along.
You just give me the harmony. Oh, you know.
No, what kind of harmony? No, I want to sing certain part where I know. Just sing, and the part where I know just jump in.
It's called Struck by Love.
Yeah.
Do I have it?
Yeah.
My love, yeah. Something like
This song
something.
right here?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
My name is Kristopher Palmer.
And I'm Kristopher.
And this is Kristopher. What a coincidence. What a pig incident. And I'm about to do this for the ladies. Ladies, you know you're my babies.
Yeah.
You never heard this one before. No, let's do something different. All right, let's do this. Every time you walk by, I get butterflies and feel somewhat shy. And every time I try to say hi, somewhere happens in my mind, 'cause I'm seeing lovers parading in the park, and I've seen heartaches. I know how it feels to be left in the dark, and when you're struck by love, what do you do when the fear of love is chasing you? And all my life I said I never when you're struck by love.
Pull up the eye, Nikki. Remember me tell you, if me hold a song that, yo, brother, I'ma tell him from now, me I say it live, me I go cover that. All right.
Yeah. I saw that song the big.
Yo, what's up with the words? You hear, sir?
Is it just me or do Lex not even be knowing the lyrics?
It's a regular thing. It's a regular thing.
What are you doing to me?
Should I go and get you the script?
No, pull up the words, man, YouTube.
Should we bring it up karaoke style?
Oh, my mic wasn't even on. I'm sorry, I was laughing too hard.
Pull up.
But I was just saying, Lex, you don't even seem to ever know the lyrics to your own songs. You'd be like, struck by love.
No, you are. I will a song, but
You always know the part him knowing, because that's the part he sings with much confidence.
Yes, so much confidence.
And then
Him step
outside
up and
now
I
keep
drop
again.
the mic. We don't have so and I go with a bag of thing.
Okay, but here's the thing. Like, your career is one of those where you also did a lot of covers, right?
Yeah, man.
Do you think it was a lot easier doing covers back then? Because I think now
definitely.
you always hear.
Definitely. You see, it kind of no, I wouldn't say make no sense now, but because reggae dancehall and the hip hop R&B something is like together. Like it's like we're there. It's like me cover a song now by even 3 songs and go foreign go do a show and 3 songs up on the show. What me I go do?
Yeah, you're gonna sing a song.
The man did it. What me I go do? Yeah. Like the Yankee them, but and a 3 songs that.
Yeah.
You see what I say?
Yeah.
So, you know, back
like
then it was
one.
much
Can you
easier.
Do this one for me?
Which one that now? Hey, Nikki know the classic, David.
Yeah.
I saw my friend and she told me you were leaving. I couldn't believe, thought I was dreaming. All because you heard that I was cheating. Just give me a second, let me explain. You see, girl, I can't lie to you. You know I'm always been there for you. But baby girl, if you must go, there's something I think that you know that. Can't live my life unless I know you're right there by my side. Can't eat, can't drink, can't even turn to sleep at night. Come back and give me your loving, won't you, baby? Jesus Christ. Hey.
Good music.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
telling you.
Yo, early 2000s was so, you know what I say?
I love the fact that we were so proactive with the juggling. Like the juggling, there were so many songs, and you guys, even if y'all didn't like each other, y'all kind of communicated on the juggling. Like, if them I got to do this type of song, I can do that kind of content, you know?
Yeah, because you have to secure, say, your song I go get played on the juggling too.
Right.
So I say? So when you get a rhythm, now you know, say, you are 15, 20 man I go dip on it, you better come hard.
Right, and the younger artists even understood, like, if a bigger artist does this particular song, maybe I can do like a counteraction that then I can guarantee my play more.
Definitely.
But nowadays it seems so hard to get artists to understand the value of juggling, you know?
I think because everybody can just record them songs from anywhere now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's not say, yo, we book some time on an Anchor, mixing lab or rave. Everybody can voice in them bathroom, them living room, them kitchen.
And then again, toilets.
In them
and then again, in them time that we used to hang out at studio, so, you know, everybody, like when time...
So when the producers them come,
we get to experience it with them. And you know what I say, and then till we boss, and you know what I say, but nowadays, like the last 8 artists them were boss. None of them knew each other before them bus.
So it wasn't a unity thing. So it's a separate divide.
Yeah, so
type of thing.
and nowadays they have, you see, like back in our time when like Jammys would have a bad rhythm over there, then would have call over
and everybody run go
one artist would have vice versa and say, yo, Jigga, you know, say Jammys have a bad rhythm
go around there, yeah.
Run a jam is full.
That's how we used to do it.
Yeah.
Nowadays them not do that.
Lex.
No, sir.
Lex.
I the rhythm.
Remember say a Spragga Lex did name, you know.
Yeah.
So
No, you got to give more context to that because.
no, the reason why I say Lex name Spragga Lex, that for sure. I said, when me that say from, you know, artists know each other from before.
Yeah.
Long days. When Lexus come, Excel come.
When I get my name, Spragga Benz was the artist DJ.
Yeah.
So all the way, me I do an interview the other day and a man say, oh, you have so much collaboration with so much big artists before your boss. I'm gonna make him know. Say, you see, the unity was on a different levels.
Yeah, man,
it
at different levels, man.
We had fun. Even the Irie Jam soccer matches we used to go to.
Yo, where them they gone?
I don't know. People want a whole heap of money.
And the parkway them did nice
They
them time
want
that
too
you know,
much money
Nikki.
to come down and it can't be afforded no
Yeah.
more. So those were the events that we used to be able to get closer to our favorite celebrities.
Yeah,
We get to
man.
see their personality. You know, I remember me and Spice had a race off one year and she totally embarrassed the crap out of me because
Yeah,
I was
man.
like halfway and she was done.
Yeah, man.
And she started jogging backwards. Like, really, Nikki? And I'm like, you know?
Yeah, man, I really think, man.
Seriously, so I wish we could get back to some of that, but I think it's going to be a balance of artists kind of realizing that it is extremely more costly to hold these events, and also promoters understanding that you do kind of got to split the value share. So if you know you're
Definitely.
making something, share.
Definitely.
But that's a whole nother conversation. Right now, I want to drop this rhythm, and then we're going to get back to you three gentlemen because we're going to put you into the hot box.
Oh, what I know.
Don't worry about it.
Hot box.
Come back in 15 minutes.
Jaja.
Hot box.
We have the young artists here.
Peppa
All right,
and
and we're
Fred
gonna
and
make sure we
Agnes.
get your song on, but right now we're gonna drop this rhythm because I'm in this mood right now,
Yeah.
and then we'll get back to that. You guys are going in the hot box.
Singer.
All right. And we have three very unexpected men in this room. They do not know what this hot box is about today, but today is the first ever hot box on Nikki Z Live.
I was
What is
about
the
to
hot
ask.
box? I'm going to tell you right now.
Jaja.
What
Yeah,
the
like
hot
a whole
box
we in one
is?
box. That sound right. You know?
No,
Well, it
bro.
could mean you get a hot box. Hot box can mean a lot of things.
Jesus.
A lot of women have hot boxes. They need to go to gynecologists to
No,
fix
women
those
have hot
issues.
flashes.
No.
Yeah, no
Some of
hot
them
box
need
around
hot box.
here.
Some of them have hot box. Some have got the guy now. You know, listen good.
You're not listening.
You know, listen what I got.
Anyway,
Hey, Nikki, face
the hot
He's
box,
out.
the hot box is a box of truth.
Yeah.
So while you're in the box, you have to answer the questions accordingly. Each one of us three here have a question for one of you lovely men.
Boy.
Now, the goal of these questions is at the end, our fam bam is going to decide which one of you is the best man. And that, my dear, is the hot box.
Jaja.
Exactly. Now, we're going to start this off very
How am
slowly.
I gonna
Don't-
lose this? How am I gonna lose this?
I don't know, but you might.
How am I?
You might. Many
How am I gonna
times you
lose
thought
this?
you were going to win and you did not. So we're going to start with Mr. Lex because he's so cocky about it.
Yeah.
I'm very
So
much.
today in the hot box, my question, I go first, and then we have Duet, and then Aisha Davis has a question for you. Now, you got to answer each question. Anytime you don't answer a question, you're literally disqualified.
So hold on.
you have to answer.
So the throne gonna ask me one question.
No, we're all going to ask different questions, but all of you have to answer the same question.
Okay, but
Can I start the doggone game? My gosh.
let's go.
Yo, man, I have to stand up for that one. Yo.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. So welcome
Yeah.
to the first ever hot box right here on Nikki Z Live, and these are our first
Yo,
three victims.
yeah.
We're going to
Okay,
find
okay.
out which one is
Gotta
the
go.
best man, which
Yeah.
one knows women and how to deal with women the best way. That is the question, and we're going to find out. Now, my first question goes to Mr. Lex. All of you must answer, starting with Lex, then Kristopher, and then, of course, Mr. Peppa. That's better. My question is,
Okay.
give me, and you have less than 1 minute to tell me the most romantic date that you can bring a woman that you like on. You got 1 minute.
First of all, I will stop at Burger King. And now, whenever say we're gonna eat at Burger King, we'll meet up right there. So.
The parking lot.
Yeah, I'll meet up at the Burger King parking lot. Yeah, now, we'll meet up at the Burger
Please
King.
save yourself right now, because your time is running out.
And then,
So you're not going to pick her up? She have to find a
but-
taxi and meet
but
you at Burger King.
You lose already,
First of all,
man.
after I'm done finding out she like food and them things still, so we meet up at Burger King and then
Okay.
I take her to this nice, expensive restaurant where I just find out name.
Oh my.
I don't know what name, but I carry to a nice restaurant.
So, all right, you know, say you lose already, right?
Eat some nice food.
Wait, let him finish. He got like 30 more seconds.
Yeah,
Come on.
eat some nice food, and then she want to listen to music. Listen to a glass of, listen some music and drink a glass of wine and look more than the night now with us. Too dirty dancing and them read our some story.
We're gonna just go past you now. Your 60 seconds is now up, sir. Your 60 seconds is now up. Kristopher, a romantic night with evening, day, whichever.
It depends on where we're there. Foreign or yard. Which one?
You can pick. Just get creative. All I'm giving you is a woman you actually want to be with.
All right. You see if I yard me there? Country. Some upon down the side there.
North Coast or South Coast? Which one?
North Coast. North Coast.
Don't nobody know your name.
Let me say the highway is smooth and, pick her up. Take time drive, not too speed, Reach a country. River. Let me say a town girl,
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So river and them thing that them, you know what I say? Mm-hmm. So after that, we just go on like a fish spot. Yeah, first day that though.
I don't know, ladies. We got to talk about this after. Mr. Pepper, hopefully your response, that's better. Boy, I tell you, man.
All right, well, basically a girl will be like, we made her bring her. Sometimes it depends on where she like, but me as a nature, I love nature, so most likely, we'd go to the beach or to the river, first and foremost, hang out and all that look of vibes and stuff. And so these ladies nowadays, they love to eat food. So you don't know the budget of a well secure, because the steam fish them and the something them not too cheap. So whatever she like, where food is concerned, we're gonna make sure that is appropriately, there for her. Mm-hmm. Make sure she eat and nice and basically me is not really a planner, a real spontaneous spices.
Right.
So you don't know. We just always try to keep the vibe going. Good conversation, can't lose no time. Yes, I say so. Keep her smiling, laughing through the evening, and we see where it go from there. So, but really, it's just nature and hanging out and getting to know each other. Eating food and things. But
my idea that.
No,
yeah,
no, no. Wait.
No, you're
him say river and beach.
The guests cannot debate.
Oh,
ladies,
right.
I will.
Men, shut up their mic.
Duet, cut the men off right now. Cut the men off. It's just for us ladies to talk.
Chat room. Not do me this today, no.
Cut off them.
Chat room. Don't do me this today in the chat room. All right.
Now, I'm just going to say for the first question, and the next question goes to Duet. For the first question, for me, ladies, I give my point to Mr. Peppa. Now, I understand Kristopher feels what to say. We're all going to get a chance. We're all going to get a chance to respond, but I'm just saying,
let me bring up the scoreboard.
Bring up the scoreboard.
Hold a second.
For me,
no, sir.
I'm going to give my first point to Mr. Pepper, and I'm going to tell you why. His idea was close to Kristopher's. However,
it was the same.
No,
I just
it was not.
beach different. Him
No,
just go beach.
No,
a river
I'm
alone.
going to tell you. What did you plan already for the end of the night? Where did your brain already go to the end of the night?
To the end of the night?
Yeah.
No, that's why I'm in it. That this is the first day.
Heard, right?
This is
we
the first.
Heard the same thing.
No,
right?
I said this is the first day.
You can't.
Me never gonna further.
I read my girl a bedtime story.
Me never gonna further.
Order in the court.
I read my girl a bedtime story.
Order in the court. You cannot debate your points. You can only try again next round. My point goes to Mr. Pepper. Aisha Davis. Aisha Davis. What say you about this first round?
I actually gave my point to Peppa because here's the thing. No, he was very genuine. And he said he likes the outdoors and relaxation and stuff, so he wanted
this is not even right.
Hold on.
Wait. And so the river and stuff, and he knows, and all of y'all were right.
But
all of you were right in the point
that order in the
women
court.
like food, yeah.
But that me do too.
I just said all of you were right with that one point.
Let's go. Next question, please. Delivery.
Duet, your
Can
turn.
we have your question, please? Can we have the next question?
Order in the court. Duet, your turn.
This ain't even right. This is slackness.
All right. To be fair, it kind of got biased because one, you say if it's a Kingston girl, that's our first thing, Chris.
Right.
All right. I'm not a Kingston girl, so you don't just bring me back home.
Hold it, Kristopher.
I said if.
Yeah, me know
Kristopher, you're not allowed to speak in the court right now.
If. That's why I said the answer I got kind of biased. I make sure I put in my disclaimer. You understand? Where to get that in there. Mr. Alex said something about meet up at Burger King, which means that me to call a taxi. Or, I don't know, you never tell me if you're going to send a cab for me or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
No, the minute you're going to tell me,
I never hear that part.
Meet you.
Uber everywhere.
A Burger
Uber
King.
everywhere.
No, you see, I don't know, Chad, we can get zoom in on all the shoes, they know. So, Mr. Lex, I got have on a shoes like this. And I got tell me for meet him at Burger King.
Like he couldn't even meet your AC.
So you totally,
Right.
So you totally forget. You totally forget the expensive restaurant part.
All right. Hold on. All right. So who does
You just
your point
totally.
go to?
We just gonna disregard it.
Mr. Pepper did have it. We have to just give Mr. Pepper.
All right. So Mr. Pepper, 3 points, round one. Duet, what is your second question for the hot box?
All right.
Question number 2.
The man take my answer.
Remember, it's hot box in
listen,
it. Peppa box in it.
You're gonna miss the next question.
Yeah.
All right. Next question, Duet.
Boy, my question are rough.
The race.
Yeah.
All right. My question is kind of like a dual question. A 2-in-1. All right. Because we are kick it up a notch in the hot box.
And we're gonna start with Mr. Pepper, then
So
Mr. Lex and Kristopher.
Why? Any
right.
one of them. Because my question is, what would you do if the woman proposes and if she asks if you take her last name instead?
Ooh.
All right. Well, if my girlfriend proposed to me and said, me if you take Fiara last name, straight up, you don't know that's maybe a point of great discussion.
It's not a must on the last name, but if she proposed, so you want you to answer it in a 2-part phase.
Oh, so
what
if she
propose, and also next time, like, what if she said, if you were married, she wants you to take her last name.
Okay, well, if she propose, I think that's beautiful and that's sexy. You know me, I say it's modern, you know? So, and I don't know if the woman see the man and say, yo, listen, I need you in my life forever and such. Well, we don't have a problem with that. If she go put it and say, all right, then, this is ultimatum in terms of, say, yo, you have to take my last name or whatever, like her last name. I don't know how that's going to work out because that is like, you know, when a girl, you know, get pregnant by a man, our father name gone. You know, me I say so me as a man, me have to hold up the heritage of my dad
Legacy.
and the legacy and the tradition of how we know say is the man name carry. You know, me I say 'cause the man are the leader, so to speak, even though it's a co-partnership, you know, the man take the lead in major situations.
All
there are
right.
situations where the
We'll
woman have to
take
take
that.
it, but you don't know. You see me I say?
We'll
the
take
name
that.
is very significant, so it's
Mr.
going to be a
Lex?
point of hot debate.
Mr. Lex?
At my age right now, this is based on 2 things.
Yeah.
One,
If she have money.
me already have 5 sons. Wait, a 5 one? Yeah, me have 5 sons.
Damn, son.
Me already have 5 sons and 4 daughters them. So that a whole heap of palmer out there. So my name now going away. So no. The second thing would be if she have money. Depend on how the money stays. So if she have her money, yeah, me all her last name is. What's your name? Jenkins? Kristopher Jenkins.
Yeah.
I am done.
Jenkins.
I am done.
Jenkins for the rest of my life.
Kristopher, please.
It's simple. It's simple. The first part, if she propose, me I go get nervous right there, so cause we live in our time now. Yeah, me not say it not happen. It does happen. But if she propose, first thing. Second thing, me not take your last name. That's
fully
point blank. Can't give you me not take your last name. Me done right there, so.
Yeah.
That's
All
it.
right.
Period, as them say.
Full stop.
Period. With a T on it.
I feel like that wasn't even something we can judge them on. We're just going to go to the third question right now.
Really?
Who gave the better answer? We forget some points. Yeah, man. You have
Listen to what I'm saying.
Don't run from it, Nikki. Don't run away.
No, Nikki, no. Chat room. No.
This is what I'm going to say. I'm going to let the chat room decide the person who wins.
Chat room, I vote that way.
Nikki,
So
you're a
they're
hypocrite.
voting right
You
now.
run and jump out and
Yes,
give Peppa
it is
point
my
and then
show,
come back to
so-
one part now. It's all
You run away.
Aisha,
You left it to the chat room.
The hypocrisy.
Hello, can you hear me?
Continuous.
It's
The
her.
Aisha time.
She makes the
Aisha.
rules up.
Here's the last question, gentlemen.
All right, last question. You have your woman, yeah? She gets home from work. She's tired. Yeah? What would you do to make her comfortable and relaxed?
Oh,
Go
God.
first.
That one the easy, man.
Who first? Me first.
Go for it.
Me first. Hey, put the camera up on me now, brother. Yeah. So, ladies, you come home after work feeling tired. I'm gonna say, baby, go straight to the bedroom. I'm gonna put some. I'm gonna get the sudded bath ready. Put on some warm water. You know what I say? Make sure get her a nice shower. Me I be there too, Me I be there, soap her up and all of them something them thing. So me when we done now with us, me I powder, the powder neck. Yeah.
Powder style.
I powder.
Man go powder.
And then make she lie down and massage her feet for her and then, whatever she, we prepare her dinner for her. And I say, I did already cook already, so I just serve her food and warm it up and, I say?
You're gonna, okay.
Warm up the food.
Warm it up.
Warm it up.
Microwave or
no, do nothing for the rest of the
microwave warming or stove?
No, stove warm up, because I'm old school.
Okay.
So you didn't fresh cook it? You cooked
no, I'm cook earlier on before she come from work.
We out.
So I'm just go warm it for her.
Oh, warm it up. Okay, Kristopher.
All right.
Chris, you're...
It's simple. All right, so what me would do is when she come home and she tired, first thing, we might not be there still. It all depends on how tired she is. No, it all depends on how tired she is. So she go in the shower, take a shower, come out. That oil, that massage oil, and she's going to lay naked on the bed. And I'm going to massage the front first, all down from neck, go right down, foot, toe, in between the toe, them all of that. Turn her over, then massage her. Oil.
Yes, oil.
Kind of like the warm oil. Aisha, you know what I'm talking about? No? The oil.
It's all about the oil.
Yeah, like oil up the body, yeah.
Yes.
Just work the muscles, you know what I mean?
Yes. Peppa?
So they decide for go all out. Yo, all right. The man them talk, be things them they leave nothing for me. So.
No, okay, no.
No. Me I gotta do it. Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Watch it.
No, you can't help him. No, you can't help him. Please, thank you. Thank you.
Let's answer the damn question.
All right. Basically, I don't have a tub at my yard, so. No bubble
sweat,
bath.
Yeah, but none of them said
no bubble bath not gonna really make, but she go with her shower, whatever, and
yeah, the man gone in mind something again, No, me not deal with that something here. Him take first, no, Peppa, go somewhere different.
I'm not gonna bubble bath.
But I talk about whole shower and red. No, me just said that, brother.
Everybody have a beard. Bathing is elementary. So what, you own bathing? That's your own beard? Everybody for beard. What, woman for beard?
Yeah, but him say him not beard the girl.
Yeah, you say they not go beard. Yeah, me I said after she beard.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
Peppa, can we please have your answer?
All right. Me's not no great masseuse either, so I'm not gonna promise no big rub down with no oil and all of that. But basically, most women would like just chill. If she like music, maybe have a little soothing type of music, nothing too hype up and rugger. Just create an atmosphere for her can chill. If she need anything around the house, you run around and do it and help her out, make she go and chill and stuff. So whatever it is, you just take care of her needs for the evening and stuff.
Wait, so you're gonna be doing the dishes and mopping up and doing the laundry?
Yeah, man, whatever it is, it's my house. Man, I say it's our house. So cleanliness is godliness.
Girl,
Baby tired, she stay down rest.
Peppa.
Whatever for do. Me's not no great chef, so she can teach me. Yeah. I look at the massage thing and
the man a fight out me something. Him couldn't get to use it. Him couldn't get to use my idea, so him fight it out. I talk about the aisle of something and them something.
Turn off the men's mic. Cut them off.
Before I cut them off, Nikki, we have another gentleman here on the side, and him say all of the man them answer them lame, so him want running.
So hold on. So this is what we're gonna do. This is gonna be the wild card.
This is the wild card.
So do we just give him one question? Because we're not going to do all three.
You can drop him a question.
All right. This is the wild card.
Yes.
Okay, so we've heard from these three men, and we're trying to figure out which man is better.
Who's this guy?
So
you can't really tell you which man is better.
No, I'm not going to ask you that.
Okay.
I'm giving you a wild card. I'm giving you a wild card.
All right.
You said their answers have been lame. You have 60 seconds to tell us how is the right way to treat a woman. Boom. Right.
First of all, she come in from work. You're gonna make sure say you have some nice aroma, smelling, greeting her with the foods in the kitchen. You're gonna make sure say you have everything you like what she got on. You wanna make sure say what she gonna put on you like too. So you're gonna suggest put on that. You're gonna make sure say she get the nice little neck and back massage, the heels because she been on her feet all day. You understand? You're gonna roll a nice little spliff. Cause you know, say guess what? That's what we do. You understand what I'm saying? Then we're going to listen to some Glacier, which is me. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. We're going to get it in. You know what I mean? And after that, you know what I'm saying, we're going to deal with a little desserts, you know what I mean? A little dip, you know, them little strawberry things. You know what I mean? I'm telling her to open up the mouth, baby. Let me take a little nibble off of that. Yeah, that's what we do. It's Glacier, baby. Becky Glacier.
So we hold on.
First of all, who is this guy?
Yeah.
Who is this guy?
Well, we're gonna find out.
Who's this guy?
We're gonna find out if this guy has just taken away all the best advice when it comes to love. That's what we're about to
Chat
find
room,
out.
don't do me this today,
It's up
no.
to the listeners. It's up to the people in the fan bam in the chat room to say which one they think is the best man. And then me and this lovely lady here, Aisha Davis, and this lovely here, Duet, are gonna tell you our thoughts in just 2.2 seconds. For now, we're gonna get back to the music. And then we're gonna get back and give you the answer. Who is the real big real man in the building today? No, it ain't you, Lexi. It's Nikki Z Live. All right, ladies, the men are gone, right?
They're gone. They're gone.
We have our microphones. I feel like they all failed. I'm gonna be very honest with you. I feel like every single one of those males did a major fail. None of them gave good answers.
No, here's the thing.
Yes,
I'm realizing that a lot, well, based on their answers and their approach to the answers.
Right.
They're not
You
very...
gotta come over here. They can't see you.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Yes.
Yeah, based on their responses,
Right.
how they structured their answers.
Right.
They're not very romantic men.
Exactly.
At all. And they absolutely don't know what women
Romance
want.
is no.
They don't know how to romance a woman. They
Those
have an
answers
idea.
were so generic.
And I'm like,
oh, we're gonna go country because you're a city girl. I'm gonna bring you in the bush where nobody can identify you or me.
Like,
so none of my friends see us together. So you are my side chick. Let's go a country, right?
yes,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
And then after the night done, we gonna
Chris, let's say. Yeah, and then at the end of the night, what at the end of the night?
What? You took me to
What?
Burger King, bro. You made me meet you
up at
in
Burger
an
King.
Uber.
Like, dude, pick me up.
You couldn't even come. What happened to the men that's like, I'm gonna pull up to your gate, and I'm not gonna honk my horn because I'm not disrespectful like that.
I'm just gonna call you and say,
yeah, I'm gonna
at the
first
gate.
let you know I'm outside, you know, and I'm gonna give you time to finish doing what you. Them not know about them thing
but
there.
you also know that their answers weren't based on what the woman might like.
No.
It's just them.
It was how to get to the draw. She gonna come home.
I gonna like this.
I'm gonna rub Heil all over her body. Bro. But I did like the one that was like, I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna do the house duties, so I'm gonna let you relax.
Exactly.
That was the best one.
So, you know,
but was that enough to win?
This is what I'm gonna try to fight out Peppa because they don't understand. Like, okay, the man say, all right, I'm not a masseuse. I can't do this, and I'm not.
You
really
gotta close the door. We're
cook.
talking about men.
Right. But I know what I can do, and I know how I can help her because she's always cooking, she's always cleaning. So I'm gonna do that.
Baby.
Yeah.
You cook the food.
Don't worry about it tonight, baby. I got you.
I got you. You cook the food.
It might not be the
best
best
food. Let me
food.
do these dishes for you. You know what I'm saying? Let me clean up.
Let me clean. Exactly.
Listen, that's the panty dropper, man, if you're watching. That's the panty dropper. You know, I made the bed.
Make the bed.
Yes.
Light some candles, some aromatherapy, baby. Just relax.
Yes. So at the end of the day, I need to ask us and the chat room, did we find a winner today?
Peppa.
Peppa look like the trouble one, though. Him look like the lady killer. Them can't hear you. You can't talk to our audience. If them cannot hear you, do what you know better. That's better with Peppa. Come here, lady. What you say now?
You understand, say?
They can't see you either. creeping.
Mr. Peppa went with spontaneity.
Yeah, he did.
Women love that kind of, you understand?
Yes.
Spontaneity. Not the native.
Spontaneity.
Went with the spontaneity. You understand?